ko na.
One, two, three. Go. Good day. Today, we are going to present our project, Cancel Culture in Modern World by Ace Lagaras,
Cyrus Magtibay.
Nicolay Brito.
Ryan Polvorido.
What is cancel culture? Cancel culture is a phenomenon where people suspected of crime or objectionable are ostracized and boycotted online. It gained popularity in the early 2020s after being coined in the late 2010s. The act of canceling involves taking a public position against a person whose behaviors one finds disagreeable. The internet gives everyone a voice to influence public opinion and hold individuals accountable, but can also become a damaging and wrongdoing act that could hurt everyone. Holding people responsible for hateful behavior is a goal of cancel culture, but it's possible to keep someone accountable without firing them by using effective methods. The emotional health of both those who cancel or those who are being canceled might eventually be harmed by cancel culture.
How does it affect global communication? As social media has become increasingly interwoven in our daily lives, cancel culture has profoundly transformed the landscape of crisis communications. Because rejection by peers is many teens' biggest fear. Cancellation is sometimes the toughest punishment imaginable. Because being cancelled may cause young anxiety, despair, trauma, and suicidal thoughts and behaviors. There is a link between the cancel culture and mental health. How does it affect multicultural settings? Some individuals oppose the multicultural environments because they believe it will replace their culture or transform it in such a manner that it is no longer distinguishable from the original, making it difficult for those other civilizations. How does it affect intercultural communication? This may this may make the discussion difficult or cause us to miss out on opportunities for cross-cultural interaction. Tension can prevent us from making cross-cultural connections that might improve our lives while not being as destructive as ethnocentrism or prejudice. It is conceivable that we are afraid of saying or doing the wrong thing.
What is the purpose of your message? The purpose of our message is to wake people up that cancel culture is not easy to accept because we know that everyone makes mistakes. And just because of one mistake, you have the right to cancel anyone. We have no right to cancel anyone because everyone has the right to commit mistakes. And that mistakes can be used as an inspiration to be better. But if you are very vocal to cancel other people, I hope that we are also open to entertain our explanation and understand why they become like that as a person. Cancel culture does not make you smart, but what makes you what makes you smarter is to have the ability to understand their conditions and come up with a proper solution.
Here is a joke about cancel culture.
Tell me why cancel culture is still a thing. Look, I have nothing against cancel culture. As a matter of fact, I see it as like the best way to call out all the creeps of the internet who are hiding behind the screen. But what I can't stand is the people who misuse it to complain about someone that they hate. And in most occasions, the complaint is dumb as frick! It's not a surprise that most of these people are from Twitter, where their IQ is the same as a potato. What I also don't like about cancel culture is that people will cancel one person, but leave the other unharmed because of their social status. And that, kids, is what is known as double standards.
Oh my god, Jamal just made a gay joke.
Oh, okay.
As a member of the LGBTQ, I find this offensive and disgusting. We're canceling him.
Whoa, okay, look. He didn't make the joke to offend anyone. It's just a joke. And also Regan over there made many jokes like that. With some additional slurs.
First of all, you're disgusting. Second of all, Regan's different, okay?
What do you mean by that?
I mean, well, he just doesn't need to be attacked, okay?
I'm starting to see a pattern that I don't seem to like.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Look, if you're gonna be canceling Jamal for telling gay jokes, you're gonna have to cancel Regan for doing the same thing. Hello? Hey, Emily, you're not looking too good.
What should the audience know about the phenomenon that you are explaining? Influencers are typically the ones who are affected by cancel culture because they have a big scope of viewers. They become the target of the people, and if they make minimal mistakes or even one big mistake, they get canceled. Cancel culture has no timeline. It might be something someone did in the past, something they are doing now, or something they can do in the future. Everyone may do something with good intentions and yet get canceled, insulted, or rejected because cancel culture is not for educational reasons, but it is not about healing the victim. It's all about establishing a new environment that kills individuals, a new story, a new narrative that brings them down, and just seeing one side of the story. Examples. When Kanye West is suspended from Instagram and Twitter for anti-Semitic posts, J.K. Rowling has spoken out about claims she ruined her legacy by expressing her views or transgender woman, claiming she was misunderstood.
What will be the takeaway of the audience from your presentation? The audience will learn that cancel culture and what to do if someone is canceled. They will learn to tolerate mistakes since we all make them. They'll see that whatever we do may be misinterpreted by others. The audience will understand how culture works and its effects on influencers and public figures in social media, as well as positive and negative consequences it has on everyone involved. To show the audience how it may be good and terrible, as well as how individuals utilize it, people who watch will understand how culture works and how it impacts influencers and important persons on internet platforms.
Evaluate the effectiveness of your message. This presentation describes cancel culture and explains the effect towards public figures. In social media, the volume of its impact varies and its outcome depending on the action that were given into light. We believe it is always depend on how you present them. It entails capturing your audience attention, ensuring that they understand the concept you're attempting to impact, and encouraging them to act on the knowledge you've given them, such as by applying it, believing in, and what they know, as it may or may not be effective for them. It may be a failure or a success in any case. We will endeavor to inform the public about the consequences of the issue we picked.
Thank you.